How did you get poisoned, you stupid idiot? What were you doing? There you go. Patty, get the heck out of here. No one likes you. Actually, apparently a large portion of the people that like this game like you, which, you know, honestly explains part of the reason why a bunch of other people like this game, but I don't. Well, I do like, this game is okay, but part of the reason why people love this game so much and I just think it's okay is how I should have worded that.
Stop them! Show them what an Imperial Knight can do! I say we are done for!
This is the end.
You idiots! Stop your whining! Gah!
Damn!
You alive?
Yuri, what are you doing here?
Thank your second in command for thinking of you.
Sodia? Huh. But our current situation's bad. It's only a matter of time until we fall.
We have a little special something.
What?
Light this thing up in the middle of the monsters, and then watch it go boom!
In the middle of the monsters. There are a lot to get through.
Come on, it's us. This is nothing.
All right, let's go.
Hey, we're gonna go turn this thing on. Keep things going here.
Just you two? Are you stupid?
We cannot let our guard down here. If we can't defend this place, we lose the very reason for taking out the monsters.
This isn't to defeat the monsters. This is to protect the people.
That's right.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll do everything we can.
Much obliged.
Take care, you two.
Alright, goodbye everyone. It's me and Flynn for life now.
Let's go.
Right.
Oh, is Repeat with us though? Let's go! We in this. Alright, thankfully Flynn is like kind of a heel. I hate this enemy already. Let me kill you. Come here.
Hey, don't go get yourself ripped apart.
You'll get yourself killed if you keep watching me fight.
Come on. I'm just in awe of the great Flynn Shifo.
Shut up!
Hey, this isn't the time to get worked up.
I am not worked up!
It's okay. Don't hide it.
Would you be serious for once?
I am serious.
I can't concentrate with you talking all the time.
Well, I can't concentrate without talking, so we're kind of stuck.
Why isn't there more of that in the game? That was great. That was such a great character moment between those two. Oh, that was fantastic. That's like that's probably the best moment in this entire friggin' game, to be honest, other than like when Raven was revealed to be Schwann, maybe, I don't know. That was really good. Oh, more enemies are spawning as we go. I realize what's happening now. What is this weird crocodile turtle freak? Get it out of here. Die, you fools, die. Flynn, I saw you asking for an orange gel there, Flynn. You got like 2/3 of your friggin' stuff, my dude. You don't need a whatchamacallit yet. Where on earth did this squid come from? That's what this game needed, was more Flynn. Flynn's pretty sick. Come here. Also, he's voiced by Sam Riegel, who's like one of my favorite voice actors of all time. Like him and Yuri Lowenthal. Sam Riegel does more video games. Yeah, Yuri Lowenthal does more anime, I think. Would you let me go through this? Thank you. How many of these things do I gotta go through? Yeah, fill them with the divine energy. That'll do it. Ow. Getting filled with all that divine energy. Ow. Come here, die already. I hate when Repeat gets hit. The noise he makes is so sad. The little pow. Ow. This thing is still alive. There, finally. And now even more have spawned in. How many enemies do I gotta go through here? I'm starting to run out of TP. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, hold up, hold up. What the heck does Mistral Soul do? Really quickly, I'm gonna lemon gel myself. There we go, very nice. Give me a second, I'm gonna repeat up in just a second here. All right, here we go, yep, repeat time. It's time for my boy, get up. There you go, buddy. Bow, bow, bow. I think these things die pretty fast. Yeah, orange gel me, do it. Flynn asked for something at the same time, so he got it by luck, but I think he apple gelled Repeat, so I'm fine. What on earth was that noise? Did you guys hear that? That was terrifying sounding. Yeah, go ahead and use whatever you need, dudes. Just go for it. How many more monsters are they gonna spawn in? My goodness. Stop getting poisoned, dude. I only have so many Panakia bottles. How are we all poisoned? Yeah, who's next? Ow. I'm kind of thinking that I just let myself... Nah, you know what? Panakia. That's fun. There are too many enemies and too few of us. I hate it. He's about to go down, but then I'm just going to get him back up with a life bottle. Thank you. I'm very good at what I do. One day we'll be through all these enemies. Like I was cool with this whole like blitz fight with Yuri and them at the start, but now it's just getting a little ridiculous. Like, come on. Like how many enemies do I have to kill before you're like, okay, that's enough? Also, it's still only like the 3 of us, sometimes 2 of us, because repeat goes down. Lemon gel me, thank you. Are we down to like the last 3 finally? I think we might be. Good. Get repeat back up and let's end this. I need to go buy more life bottles. I need to go restock basically after this. These little freaks out of here, then we'll focus on the big guy. I'm like out of TP, but honestly at this point, don't even recharge. Just let me win the fight. I don't need more TP at this point. We basically got it. Come on. These mantises have too much HP there. No, even more spawn. Is this ever gonna frigging end? Like, come on, man. This is a little much. Thank you.
Sorry.
Repeat. I need you to stop going down, my dude. Costing me too many life bottles because friggin' Estelle isn't here again. What is with this game's obsession with taking away party members? No other Tales game takes away your partners this much or this often. I swear, I hate them. At least no other Tales game that I've played. I don't ever remember losing. Like, there's a moment in like every Tales game where it's like, oh, you're gonna be low on like a party member or two is gonna be missing. You're gonna be low on them for a while. But like, it's almost never the main healer for this long, and it's never this consistent. Oh, thank you for the health. But there are still way too many frigging enemies. Please just be dead already. How many of you could there possibly be for me to kill? Come on, you gotta be close, you rhino freak. There we go. Alright, Calamari Boy here goes next. Nice and shining dragon swarm. Bam, bam, bam. No wonder I still had 5 hours of the game left. They didn't tell me there was a 1-hour horde battle. Ow. Surely, is this the last one? Oh, Wrath Nail. Yeah, this one, I haven't seen this one until now. This must be like a unique enemy. Like, hey, this is it. You've done it. Just beat this nerd. You got some fancy Wolverine claws going on here, buddy. I guess you would kind of classify as a Wolverine, wouldn't you? Like a bear Wolverine freak hybrid thing. We're not using items anymore, boys. This is the end. We're at the finale, I think. Just okay, if I die, we're gonna use items. But like, I'm gonna use an apple gel just to make sure I don't die. Ghost Wolf should break that. Did not break that. Did way less than I anticipated, actually. Alright, still no. How much damage can one enemy take? Oh, thank you. I thought that it was 12 for Ghost Wolf. I was trying to Ghost Wolf there. It's 14 for Ghost Wolf. There we go.
Pretty good, Commandant.
You're not too bad either.
Jeez, that took forever. Wasn't even that much EXP. I mean, it was a lot, but for how long we were fighting, it didn't feel like it.
We're about to the middle.
I'm still up for some more fighting.
You look like you're actually having fun in the middle of all this.
You do too.
Now, Yuri!
Right. Take this!
Alright, yeah, that's pretty sick. Credit where credit is due. Just Bijuu Dama, these fools.
There. That should be okay for now.
Thank you so much. Your Highness.
Don't push yourself, okay?
Vesperia number 1 broke, huh? I'm sorry.
Yeah, seems like the materials we used to make the body were too brittle.
It was our fault.
Don't worry, the core's fine, and I can repair it. It's just...
What a sad ending.
What? What? What you just said does not match your subtitles even slightly at all. They're two completely different sentences. Am I losing my mind? Or is the game losing its mind?
Estelle has saved their lives, but they shouldn't move for a while.
I guess we have to stay and defend them for a little more.
So why not just make this a fort? It's been a while, Yuri. I've heard stories about Brave Vesperia.
Oh my goodness, I completely forgot that Karen from Naruto even existed in this game.
I guess the mercenaries I hired weren't sufficient. Sorry for the trouble.
I'm sure the guilds are in chaos right now too. Thank you for your help.
They're not in me right now, not that I'm aware of.
It won't really make up for things, but I'll help with the defense.
You're going to fight?
Oh no, I'm a merchant. Just watch.
Commander Flynn, you're alive!
Witcher! Is something wrong?
Yes, that tower near Ospio has created an unusual formula around itself. Judging by the crests, it's absorbing some kind of power. In addition, all residents throughout Ilikia have reported feeling strange.
Oh, Duke is sucking the life energy out of everyone.
Absorbing? Feeling strange? Is it absorbing human life?
Duke.
Life is very pure mana. Does he intend to use it to attack?
This is what he meant by exchanging all human life to destroy the Autophagos.
The formula is expanding in stages. At this rate, it could affect the entire world. No!
We can't just stand around.
But the spirit's power alone won't be enough.
Even if we repair Vesperia number 1, that alone won't be enough.
We're seriously going with this whole Vesperia number 1 thing, aren't we?
What? But it took out all those monsters! Judging by the size of the Autophagos, we'd need several hundred times the power.
Let's just beat up Duke and take De Nomos.
Several hundred? That's gonna be tough.
Facing this calamity is going to take an insane amount of power.
I guess we have no choice but to change the cores to spirits.
Wait, could you explain what you're talking about?
Oh yeah, we meant to talk to you all about it. Hey Flynn, we want to tell Yoder and the guilds too. Can you call them here?
Oh, Yuri. You seriously want him to call the Emperor to a place like this?
I'm so glad that someone said it, because I was literally about to be like, yeah, just bring the Emperor and all the guild people into one location out in the middle of nowhere. Good plan.
You never change.
I could say the same for you, Yuri.
What?
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
You're actually gonna do it?
In exchange, you all go talk to the people of the Union in Palestrale.
Okay.
So I guess we're off to Dawngrest and Nordopolica?
Yeah. Mind giving us a ride?
Alright, at least those places I know how to get to. I'm getting really tired of Flynn leaving the party consistently. Talk to some people before we go. Hey, scumbag. Yeah, you better not say anything, you worthless piece of trash. I don't know what you know or what you're thinking about right now, but I'm sure His Highness would agree to that too. Yoder will just go with whatever I say. That sounds like Yoder. Get this save real quick. Which one of these do I need to save over? I don't friggin' know. I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope and pray that this session doesn't mess up. Well, let's get on out of here. Except cutscene first.
Yuri, thank you for, saving Flynn.
You guys go on ahead first. I'll catch up. I'm not gonna tell anyone.
Why?
Because I can understand why you tried to kill me back there.
What? What? What?
There's something you just want to protect. even if it means dirtying your own hands.
You know what? Whatever. Whatever.
You lose your senses in the heat of the moment and find yourself doing things you'd never imagine.
I know what I have done is unforgivable. It would have been easier if you'd blame me for this.
Don't flatter yourself. Don't think I'm here doing this for your own good. I'm not gonna put the blame on you just so you can ease your conscience.
What should I do?
I have no intention of lecturing you about rights and wrongs. Go figure it out yourself. If you can't, go ask someone you can talk to about this. But not me. As Flynn's friend, I'm grateful for the loyalty you've shown towards him.
Whatever. I'm done with this game. Patty changes form.
Advanced form!
Cerebral form!
You're dead in the water. Put some spirit into it.
What are you up to?
Well, you know how Patty switches up her fighting style in the middle of battle?
We thought we might be able to do the same thing, so we asked for a lesson.
I don't think that's something that can be taught. You have to be born with a style that unique.
No, Yuri. You start practicing with the others. You can never know until you at least try.
I'm not so sure.
Nonsense! Keep a positive mental attitude.
You could be right. Here goes. Critical form!
Haha! Victory is mine!
We lost! Yuri, this is all your fault!
Choosing critical like that? I thought you played it cooler than that.
Carolyn Raven, you owe me your gels for a while. Yuri, you get a thank you kiss.
You were betting on me?
Okay, that's a pretty good skit. I like that one. Why are all these monsters moving around right here, by the way? Didn't I just, like, nuke all of you into oblivion? There shouldn't be any more of you in existence. Alright, Nordopolica, this way. We'll go there and then Dawngrest. Why, hello there, Nordopolica. I've come to talk to, the Guild of Palestrale. How's it going?
I understand. We'll wait here until you return.
Yes, thank you.
That Nat sure is a man of understanding.
We got his approval really fast.
He's seen the world change before his very eyes. He doesn't have an ounce of suspicion when it comes to others.
I wonder if the Union and the Palestrale can get along.
Of course they can. They're of the same guild, after all.
That's right. Now is the time to put their differences aside and join forces. They'll have to get along.
Quarreling only aids you in understanding one another and forges true friendships. We'll be their bridge over troubled waters.
You're right.
I guess, okay, well, that was a lot quicker and easier than I anticipated. Sodia and Yuri.
Yuri's not too fond of young Sodia, is he?
I can see where he's coming from, though. Everything about her feels hard as a rock. That's not exactly easy to like.
Ah, cut her some slack. Knights are all a little square. She has a stubborn nature that quick-to-act folks like you and Yuri don't. And that's a good thing.
Stubborn is good? You totally lost me there.
I figured I would. That's why we can't talk without getting on each other's nerves.
Are you saying that Yuri and Rita aren't stubborn? Yuri maybe, but like Rita is definitely stubborn. Let's get out of here. Well, hopefully going through Dawngrest will be just as quick. I imagine the second the last dungeon of this game has to be that floating tower. Unless they pull a Graces and send us into space. But, it's gotta be, the last dungeon. So I'm thinking, like, we're about to be heading in there, and as soon as we do, we're basically done. Like, it'll be the last dungeon, and we'll fight Duke at the top, and then maybe we'll fight the Autophagos or something. I don't know. Bow, 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 bow. Who am I gonna talk to? Don't these people think that we stole, Bellius's Apatheia? I have a feeling that's gonna put a bit of a damper on us trying to convince him to give up Blastia or whatever it is we're doing. Guilds Union HQ. Let's get it. I hope this is where... I don't know where else I'm supposed to go other than here in the Dawn's chamber. Is really the Dawn's chamber if the Dawn is dead?
So are you telling me to go all the way out to the countryside?
I wonder if this place is any good.
This place is no good, and Zaphius won't work either.
We gotta make these things fair for everyone.
This is something important. For the Empire and for the guilds.
I'm not going to be used like some messenger.
I don't want to leave Dawngrest at a time like this. It's up to you, Harry.
All right. I guess I'll be going.
What? This is important. You're just gonna decide like that?
It's all right. I'm not going to question Harry's decision back there.
That settles it. We'll be back at the Little Prince's earliest convenience.
Okay.
Let's go back to where Flynn and the others are. Maybe they've made some progress.
Yeah, let's head back first.
Seriously? Like, these are the cutscenes that I had to go to these 2 other cities for, and then I just go right back to where I was? It seems like a big waste of my time. The State of the Union.
The Dawn's absence is still hanging heavily here. The atmosphere is a bit off, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. But still, they're not doing half bad.
You think so?
Sure, they may not show it much though. These guys prefer keeping their distance.
Stand firm, don't fight, watch out for each other, help each other out. Not too close, not too far. I'd say they're doing just fine.
So they don't just simply get along. Men are so complicated. Their hearts are like labyrinths.
Men aren't the only ones.
Yes. Whatever. It seems like the game could have, like, spared me the trouble of having to go to Palestrale for, like, a 5-sentence cutscene and then having to go to Dawngrest for another 5-sentence cutscene. But what do I know? I'm not a game developer.